Next we have Pauline Latham MP. Pauline was elected as a Conservative MP for Mid Derbyshire in 2010.
Thank you very much. And I'd like to echo what both of my colleagues have said before. It is a fantastic privilege to be here at the beginning of something, and this is the beginning. And I think it's very important to celebrate the Asian community because they've put so much into this country over many, many years. I mean, I remember many years ago when the Ugandan Asian community were chucked out of Uganda, and that's something that obviously touches me because I do have quite a lot to do with Uganda. And they came over here and to other countries and really made a go of what they were dealt with nothing. They came into this country and they started off with nothing. And they went into various industries. And even during recessions, the Asian community seemed to continue to succeed. They certainly did in the 1980s when we had the recession then, and they have done before. And I think life should be much better for the Asians in this country now, because so many of you have been born here. It is your home. It is not like you are the immigrant population. So your parents and grandparents forged their way in this country, and it was tough for them. I think it was very tough because there was prejudice. But I think the prejudice is going, if not gone. And I think for me today, to see this room full of predominantly young people, and I reckon there's at least 50% women, and I think that's a real testament to where you've come from and come to as a community. And I'm delighted that you're doing all sorts of different awards for lots of different categories, because where would the health service be without the doctors? Where would the health service be without the opticians and the pharmacists that are from the Asian community? We would not have a health service without the work that they do. So I think it's great that you've got lawyers, you've got retail, people in retail, you've got people in banking, through the medical profession, and many, many others. And I particularly want to pay tribute to somebody from Derby who is a fantastic success story. It was actually in the programme Secret Millionaires, and she's come through that glass ceiling, and she's done a huge amount for business and industry. And her name is Kavita Oberoi, which some of you may know of her if you don't know her. She's the Chief Executive of Oberoi Consulting. She decided to strike out on her own after she'd had a successful career in biopharmaceuticals. Now this sounds like she's really old. No, she's not. She's working very hard still, and she's got a lot of business sense, and she's quickly won a contract with the pharmaceutical giant Pfizer. And now Oberoi Consulting provides clinical audit systems, healthcare solutions and IT training to GPs practices, primary care trusts and pharmaceutical companies across the country. So it's clear to me that you can do well, but you have to work at it. And I think I sit on the International Development Select Committee, and I go to see the poorest of the poor. And I've been to India, and I've been to Pakistan, I've been all over the world really now, looking at real poverty, and there is still real poverty out there. But I think that the problem with the poverty in these countries is education. And because you're from this country, you're very fortunate you've got a good education. It's only when you come back, having seen things like that, you recognise what a fantastic system we have here. There are flaws, there are always going to be flaws, and that's not any one political party. All political parties make mistakes. All political parties do good things. So I think the fact that you're all here at the beginning of this is a testament to the fact you have all worked hard, you've been successful, and I hope that we're going to see some amazing stories when we come back when we have the awards, which I think is November 27th. And I hope I will be invited to that, to see the amazing people that have come from the Asian community, and we must celebrate success. I think too often we don't celebrate success and we don't recognise the good things that people have done in the country and for the country and for their families and everybody else. So congratulations to all of you, and I wish anybody that puts themselves in for an award best success. But look around, don't just look in London. There are people outside of London. There are people in the Midlands, especially the East Midlands, where I'm from, but they're all over the country, and I think it's important that we don't make this a London-centric event. I'm very passionate that not everything is around London. It is outside as well, and there are very talented people in different places. So when you're nominating somebody, look around the country as well as looking from London. Thank you very much.
Click on the screen now if you wish to watch some of our other videos. Also, if you'd like to nominate yourself or someone else for an award, you can do this via our website. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.